everybody, welcome to Sunshine House, and we're going to be talking this week about the letter S, and our SPA animal is our friend Seal. Seal is an ocean animal, and he's going to talk to them about what they like to eat and where they like to play, and sometimes we see them at Marine World and those kind of places, so that's where children get to see them. Talk about how they fit in our world or maybe how they don't. Our jingle girls, are you ready? S says Seal. I like to play ball with Zeal. So an imaginary friend for him to play ball with. And we're going to have some fun ball play throughout the week.
Yeah. Yes. In Center, we're going to be talking about our 5 senses this week. And on one of the days, we're going to do a science activity. We're going to get a brown paper bag, and I'm going to fill it with different things to smell, like cinnamon, popcorn, garlic, chocolate, flowers. And I'm going to shake up the bag. They're going to get a smell of what they smell. Each child will have a turn. And we'll write down all of their answers, and then at the end, we'll dump everything out of the bag, and we'll see who was right and what's all in the bag. Should be fun.
Good way to use their senses.
Yes, definitely.
Okay, and then for Center, I'll be doing what is called pot and gold, and what I'll ask the children to think of something nice or something that they like to do, and I will write what they tell me, and then I will have them put their little answers up here to fill out our pot of gold.
And probably we have some really fun gold stones, so it might be fun to count some of those gold stones.
That would be fun.
Right.
Yes.
Getting ready for St. Patrick's Day, yeah.
And for S week, for circle time, we are going to, it's also Silly Socks Day, so we're going to be sharing our silly socks that everybody has on that day. And we have a great book that we're going to read that's called Sally and the Purple Socks. So emphasizing on all the crazy socks that we're going to be wearing that day. We're also having a seal flannel that matches the balls, like with ball plays with seal. So we're going to be talking about different colors that we have with the seals. We're going to be having the children practice and putting them in order and the colors and counting them also. So we're going to be working on that, and we're also going to be dancing to a song that's called Simon Says, and we're going to be also doing what Simon Says for S week. And I think that is it for crazy silly sock day.
That sounds fun.
Don't forget to wear your silly socks.
Yeah. Also for a circle time, we're going to open up with The More We Get Together. I'm sure you guys have heard that song if you've seen the kids pretending to do circle time at home. And we're going to do a chalk talk called All Over the Seal. If you've seen on our other videos, we do chalk talks about the animal or the letter for that week. And what we're going to do is I'm going to read through the story, and we're going to draw a picture as we go, like it goes over the hill or whatever the paragraph might say, and at the end it'll come up as the friendly seal at the end. And the children love guessing what we're drawing or how it's going to turn out. So it's always different every time the teacher draws it, because all of us aren't artists, so it's a lot harder. And we're also going to dance to Shake My Sillies Out, which is Greg and Steve, and then we're going to read a book talking about going on with Miss Nicole's 5 senses. We're going to talk about smelling. So my dog is as smelly as a dirty sock. So it's going to be fun, and you go through the book and it talks about sight as well. So that's my yummy mommy, and mommy's made of different things. So it's going to be a lot of fun, this book. It's new to our curriculum, so it'll be a lot of fun for the teachers to read and the children.
And how they relate smells to different things.
It's gonna be a fun book. So talk to your children about that. It'll be lots of fun.
Yeah. Well, continuing with socks, we're going to make some silly socks for art. The children are going to use crayons and color on their socks, and then afterwards they get to take some paint, and they're going to paint over their sock. And they're going to find out that the paint does not cover the crayons. So kind of a little science project going on at the same time. So they'd be going, it's not disappearing. So they're going to learn a lot about that for silly socks. And then talking about 5 senses that week, we're talking about seeing and sight.
Uh-oh, Miss Jackie.
So we have the blind drawing. My job. So we have a scarf that we're going to put over your child's eyes. If they don't want the scarf, that's okay. We're not going to force them to wear it. And then we're going to put a piece of paper in front of them. I'm going to move your stuff. Can you feel it? You're going to help them find it. Here's some markers right here. Take a marker out Let's see what you can color on your paper. So this is what happens when you can't see, and they learn that some children cannot see. They're blind, and this is how they have to operate and use their markers and color. Oh, it's just like this. Look at that. So the children that don't want the blindfold, will encourage them to close their eyes. Some of them will, and some of them will be like this, peeking and looking, and some will just look. You're not going to get them to close their eyes, but that's okay.
It's a really
They're still
fun
part of it
activity.
and learn about it. So.
That's fun.
I'm sure they will all laugh too when they look at their picture.
What
And
they came out with.
They will all be
yeah.
Silly. We'll all be
different.
silly.
Definitely silly. Well, it is going to be a fun week, and don't forget to be looking for that leprechaun. Bye.
Yeah. Bye.